What's up, guys? This is McLord GM, variety. No, not McLord GM. It's still ingrained in my brain. It's just McLord, a variety game streamer, and sometimes unboxer whenever I buy stuff. So yeah. Before I unbox the GPU, that's the main event. I also bought this one, a power supply, because my current one can't handle the 3080. And also this also serves as evidence in case I encounter defects on my products. So there we go. So yeah, unboxing first the Corsair RM850 850 watt 8T plus gold certified fully modular power supply. Yeah, it's a mouthful, I know. And it's going to take a while because yeah, I have the original packaging, which I should also be taking pictures of as additional evidence. You never know if something got damaged, so before I do that. Yeah, and this time I'm trying a single camera and then I'll just pan and focus it as necessary. So while it's still in bubble wrap, you don't need to. Just gonna take a while with basic scissors because I did have a traumatic experience with a cutter, so I'd rather avoid that. Oh yeah, first picture. This is kind of like best practice, except for when you're not supposed to be streaming. You should also be taking videos of your unboxing, even if you're not streaming, for additional evidence in case you need to RMA something. Because some Shopee and Lazada sellers have added additional protocols for that, for replacement. Yeah. Very recently. So I'm just gonna assume everyone's going to do that. Step by step. So you can just chill to the music, hopefully it's still playing. This is gonna take a while. Because I want to preserve the bubble wrap, because occasionally when I resell my stuff, I still reuse the bubble wrap for transport and for delivery. So that's also a thing. I really like to hoard my bubble wraps. I have a lot, actually. Well, that's going to be a problem. Okay, so it vibrates too much if I do the bubble wrap. Very amateur streamer unboxer here. So I'm going to do it off the table. At least the bubble wrap part I'm going to remove. I'm going to do it off table. And the actual unboxing is on the table. But yeah, I still need to do this with a video. So I still need it visible. Should also add to the title unwrapping the bubble wrap. Oops. Proceed. That's going to get blown away. Almost there. RM850, guys. There could be some frame loss from the internet. Oh yeah, also need to take a picture again. Every step, need to take a picture. It's evidence, additional evidence. Slowest unboxing ever on stream. So I have to do it with the bubble wrap also, just to show if ever I need to RMA, can have it replaced. They'll be fully convinced that it is brand new, straight from delivery guy. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be opening the plastic. Do you guys need to see the rest of the box? That's also maybe necessary as part of unboxing. I just hope it autofocuses and not reflect too much for me. Maybe I should remove my plastic first. It's reflecting my PC. rather than showing the box contents. Yeah, this is the complete unboxing experience that you won't see on any unboxing stream because most of them have already removed the bubble wrap or purchased it directly, so don't have to transport. So this raw experience, guys. The full experience, even the bubble wrap ASMR, you'll be able to hear it as well. That's from the MechLord experience. Okay, I think now I can show the rest of the box. I can show the rest. Fully modular. This is my first time experiencing fully modular, so there should be less cables eventually on the final build. So yeah, we have some cables there. I think I should move my light as well. Very amateur setup. Not enough illumination. Okay, I guess that's good enough. I hope it's visible. And it auto focuses, not on me. So yeah, those are the cables. Nothing much else on the sides, just some things. And here it says power play. I don't know why it's called power play. Okay, now we can actually unbox without shaking the camera too hard. Please. You won't be seeing me building it, so this is the best we can do with it. I see a lot of cables. That's a thing. Oh wait. Picture again. Need to picture again. Just for review purposes, and also for resell, potentially, so that you'll know how to arrange the contents when you try to use the box. Yep, step by step. Okay, so what do we have here, right? I have to flip it for you guys. Okay, so we have the typical AC cord. Usually 3-pronged as well. Here you can see 3-pronged. The outlet as well is also 3-pronged, so if your socket or AC outlet doesn't have 3, then you need an adapter. It's cheap in a hardware store. Don't need Lazada for that, or Shopee. And I'm gonna take the picture later. Guess I'm saving the power supply for last. Okay, so we have a ton of cables right here. It's a lot of cables. You can identify some, like 6-pin. Usually you just call it 6-pin, 8-pin, 12-pin. That's pretty much how you just name them. There are some I don't know what to call. The one with 4 holes, 4-pin. You can count that as 4-pin. So yeah. Some of them are braided, some of them are rubber. So there's also that. Yeah. Nothing much else to say. I don't have the exact count on it. Important information. Let's see what's inside important information. Multiple languages. there's only 2 pages of English. And it's pretty much important safety information and limited warranty. And that's it. And then the other pages are different languages. That's for important information. Okay, so we got the PC cord, important information, manual, booklets, lots of cables. I don't think I need to check them out one by one. There's also the 24-pin one for the motherboard. So yeah, it looks complete, but I would have to check. Not sure if it's stated on the box. Oh, there is. Will people even bother checking these? Okay, I have to flip it first. Do inspect for myself. Well, I could count them. Additional content, guys. Just for additional content. You could count them right here for the unboxing. Official, complete the full experience of unboxing straight from delivery guy or girl. It's Pride Month, so there are also non-binary people as well. It's Pride Month. Okay, yeah, so let's do this one by one. Oh. Not sure if the vibrations are causing the low bitrate. Okay, one ATX 24-pin. This one is ATX 24-pin. Focus. I think I should also try covering my face for the focus if it's not focusing. Oh, good. I tried. Okay, check. If I add a better angle in the camera, then you would actually see the overhead of these. I'll move the camera as a complete set after I'm done inspecting everything. Okay, next is 3 8-pins that are 4+4 and they're 12 volts. This is built for ATX. So yeah, I have an ATX case. Eight-pin. Well, this is going to be a hard search. Get ready. Organize them. Divide them up. Yep, I guess this is it. Or not. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is it. I was trying to count how many SATA pins there are for powering, because I have 3 hard drives and 1 SSD. So if that doesn't match, then that's gonna be doomed. Okay, I think I'm getting the right ones. Yeah, so 3 8-pins right here. There we go. Autofocus finally worked. 6+2 pins. I think I saw them. Yeah, this is the one that I have on my current power supply, the old school one. The Aerocool Templarius one. Okay. Yeah, here. One last one. Okay, this one. You can tell it's a 6+2 because some of the two pins are separated, like this one. And this is how you... Yeah. That's how you check. Okay, so that's 2. One peripheral 4-pin. I don't know what that is. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what that is. These are typically used for fans. The ones with these kinds of openings. Trying to master the autofocus. That's not working, unfortunately. Focus, please. There we go. There we go. Not sure if that's it. And then there's 2 4 SATA and 3 SATA. I don't know the difference. This one's definitely SATA. Yeah, these guys are for SATA. Guess I don't really need to count all of them though. Now that we're here. And I also need to take a picture anyway. Oh yeah, this is one of the longest unboxings. Good thing is there's less time to throw a lecture like my previous unboxings. Less time to do it. So yeah, I'm seeing 4 SATA cables. There's a distinction here, but I don't know. I don't really know. Seriously, I have no idea. And I'm missing something. This one. This, I think, is called the peripheral. Though I am not sure. The one with the 4 holes. Lined up horizontally. I guess that's good. Oh wait, no. Lastly, we haven't... let's not forget the actual thing. Oh. And there are also... What are these called? Well, there are screws, and I don't know what they're called, what these are called, but they're the ones that tie up cables to make it more organized. These plastic nuts that I think once locked, I don't think you can unlock them. So it's kind of a hard commitment. And it's not mentioned here, but it's a bonus. I'll be focusing the camera later to display all of the contents. Lastly is the power supply itself. 850 watts, 80 plus gold efficiency, fully modular. And obviously it's the heaviest one of them all. It's covered in plastic that still needs to be removed. Has some adhesive on it. And remove it. Yeah, so this is the RM850. There's supposed to be an X form, RM850X, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, this is the RM850, and these are a bunch of wires here, a bunch of slots. Hope it's readable, or do I need to use my phone cam for additional lighting? Hope it's visible enough, the labels. SATA PCIe motherboard, SATA PCIe CPU. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. And it's got triangular holes in it and a very huge fan at the bottom. It's bigger than my current one. The one that's running right now so that I could stream. I probably couldn't sell it because it's really old. It's a 9-year-old power supply, 650 watt. Not sure if I could still sell it at a substantial amount. I'm not sure anymore. So it has the logo on it, the Corsair logo. A very huge ass fan. It's completely black. And yes, here is the switch and the AC cord plug. Damn heavy. Okay, after taking a picture, I'll be showing it to you guys more in focus. Then we can proceed finally to the GPU, but well, I'll have to remove the bubble wrap again. Hope people who said would watch will be watching eventually. Get the important information. And also this. I guess that's good enough. Wait, now I can show to you guys. Yeah. So yeah, we got a bunch of cables. Not sure if you're really interested in this one, but it's part of the RMA process anyway, so just bear with it a little bit. Nobody watches my streams as usual. So yeah, these are the 24 pin, the AC cords. Here's for the SATA pata things, four of them. This, the 4-pin peripheral. This one is the 8-pin. There's like 2 of them, and then there's the 6+2 kind as well. You can tell this +2, this is the +2 right here. So yeah. The unsuper professional kind of camera work by streamer of no renown. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Oh wait, I'm just going to consume my water. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for the 850. Although I need to move all of these later. So yeah, that's the 850. Hopefully this could be a thumbnail, but probably PM my friend as well that I'm about to unbox the GPU. And I also need to clear up this space because I will be unboxing also on the same space. But first, hydration. Yeah, so it's time to box the PSU this time. I'll be assembling these tomorrow. And hope for the best that it works from the get-go. Because if not, then there's going to be a problem. Hope nothing explodes. Hope everything works as intended. Although I'm not sure about the dimensions here. So that could be a problem. Don't remember how to put it back. Looks complete. I don't see defects, so it's good. I didn't inquire about the warranty for this one, but I was going to purchase either this one or the Seasonic one. I don't know which one really is better, but they're the ones that commonly pop up when I was searching for best power supply 850 watt for 3080. So yeah, it's a basic googling, and I mostly look at Reddit. So yeah, there's also that. I think this is separate. I don't remember anymore. I think the AC cord is separate. It's not part of the set in the bag. I'll be doing that. Uh-oh. Not fitting. Amateur boxer as well. How come it doesn't fit in it? Oops. Sorry for the vibrations again. Noob boxer. Yeah, one last look. Then we can move on to the main event finally. Been streaming for 39 minutes. Ooh, radio set heavy. Almost dropped the 850. Damn. Would have made for good, funny content. Wait, I'll have to reach for it. I've already taken a picture of this one in bubble wrap, so that's fine. Just that I need to remove the bubble wrap now. So yeah, just bear with me again. There should be a faster unboxing part because there's less things to inspect. But it's a different kind of wrapping. That's pretty much the only thing. Yeah, so from his wording, it looks like he's not watching, or he's not gonna watch. I've always had something, have a kind of a peeve when people say something and not take action or not follow through with their commitment. Just a little something, guys. I'm pretty particular with that. Yes, I would like to, as much as possible, be a man of integrity. But when I say something, I commit to it. Of course, there are exceptions always, but they rarely happen. It has to be a catastrophic level for me to not follow through with my commitment. So when I say I'm going to stream on this day, I'm going to stream on this day. And I say I'm going to stream this game, I'm going to stream that game. So yeah, people say they're gonna watch and then they end up not watching. I'm just disappointed, really. Very disappointing. Thanks for my usual lurker of 1 viewer on Twitch. But sometimes the count doesn't reflect, so there's also that. You have to make yourself known, or to let me know that other people are watching, not just lurkers. You know? You just have to let me know by popping in, saying hi, you know, like typically any other viewer out there. Because that's what streaming is for, interaction with the streamer, not necessarily just watching. My vids end up becoming just VODs because people rarely watch me live stream. That's why I talk a lot and assume that nobody's watching, and that's why I treat it like a VOD, mostly a VOD. Provide a lot of commentary during my streams, hence the chatty tag on my streams. Hence the depression tag also on my streams because nobody watches. Even though the content, especially the specs now of my PC and the streams in particular, are of top quality except for these unboxing ones, because I'm always shifting and manipulating and changing my setup every time I unbox or I do an IRL. There's always something to improve on, because I don't have a professional camera, so what I make do with are phone cams and my webcam. That doesn't really do well for IRL stuff, but it's good enough. You know, it's good enough. I don't have plans of buying another camera for now, especially because I'm poor from spending too much on this one. I need to sell my 3070 ASAP to be able to cover most of the cost of this one. Because the price difference of my 3070 to my 3080 is $200. Approximately. Or maybe even slightly less. Yeah, slightly less than $200 difference between my 3070 and my 3080. And just went ahead and tried to future-proof. This is my first brand of not palette for my GPU. This is the first time I'll be using a GPU that's not palette. So it's definitely going to be an experience, but I hope it's a good one, not a disastrous, defective one. I'm still trying to find the easiest way to open this one. The weakest link to the wrapping. It's a different kind of bubble wrap. It's not even bubble wrap. It's just... Oh wait, there is some bubble wrap. It's a different method also. It's a different kind of layering. Unlike the other one. That one is the usual kind. Yeah, so I'm sad, disappointed. Nobody watching again, even though some people promised to watch. They're not watching. It is early enough, I think. I did start around 10:30 my time. That's early enough for a Friday, but people also go out on Fridays, so that's understandable. but I did say that it's most likely my unboxing stream is going to be most likely on a Friday. Not on stream, I didn't promise it on stream, I mentioned it to some friends. And damn, I'm losing frames again. Not sure because of the vibrations. I'm far away from my PC, so I shouldn't be affecting my throughput on my internet. Just a lot of vibrations on camera. That should only be it. Okay, yeah, so this one has a carton layer on top of the box. So that's for the additional protection during transport and delivery. This, unlike the Corsair power supply that has just a ton of bubble wrap layers, this one has a box, a thin layer of bubble wrap, and then there's a carton covering. So I don't know which one has better protection. I think the bubble wrap is still superior, but yeah, it's a lot of plastic that's harmful for the environment. But I did read an article today about something, an enzyme that can dissolve plastic now. So I hope it'll save the world, or we all go down in flames during our lifetime. That's also a very realistic possibility. The fate of humanity. This is the full unboxing experience for those just watching, complete with removing plastic, bubble wrap, and boxing. It's the complete experience. A completely boring experience. Which is why I provide also music while doing the stream, to distract you guys from impending doom on the planet and the annoyingly long wait to unbox the thing, the actual thing. And I'll be doing the state of play maybe Saturday. Late, but as a streamer, I have to provide my own take on it, and also need to look at potential games that I'll be streaming. So yeah, as a streamer, I should be also doing reaction videos for game shows and previews and whatnot. Like, it's the only natural thing to do as a streamer. I'm not treated as such, but I do everything that a streamer would do. Complete with 1080p 60 FPS stream, an overpowered PC now, PS5, professional mic. Camera could be improved, but it's good enough. It has autofocus. The C922, it's just a webcam. Other streamers have professional grade cameras that they just attach to the PC. Well, I'm just using a webcam. So that could be improved, but it's not a priority because I'm poor as fuck. No money. I'll have to save what little money I have for potential replacements and buying games to play on stream. Then comes the awkward part of removing the bubble wrap like this, because I don't want to cut all the way. Although I could be forced to. If there are active viewers, I'll be forced to do this faster. Oh. Flip Keys Blaze on Twitch. The full unboxing experience right here. Especially the painful part of removing the bubble wrap. Already missed the power supply. If you haven't seen, it's right here. This is the power supply I'll be using. Yeah, I work out every other day. Doing the usual Saitama exercise. You know, like the 100 push-ups, 100 crunches, something like that. I don't do the running though. I do it maybe once a month or something. Just at home. No, oh wait, I do have weights. Makeshift weights of my own. But yeah, it's mostly the push-ups. Mostly the push-ups and just the crunches, the sit-ups, sometimes suicides. Prisoner squat, I think is what it's called. Yeah, doing that like every other day. You have to compensate for work from home to burn some calories at least, but yeah, it's still better for if I do cardio more, but yeah. Just additional exercise, work the muscles, because I don't travel enough. But this, I don't know if the exercise is helping me remove this. Yeah, the homeless look. Okay, since there's an active viewer, I will try to speed up the removal process. Trying to preserve the bubble wrap for reuse because I resell stuff. The 3070, well, the box is at the back. I'm still using the 3070 right now on the PC. Obviously, because if I don't use it, because the 3080 is still right here, I can't use it yet. This is the painful part of the unboxing process. Pardon the camera shake. I'll try to speed it up a little bit. Though I may need a bigger scissor. Or... yeah, there's like industrial grade scissors as well. And cutter. But I like to avoid cutter because of a traumatic experience in high school. There's that. I guess this should be good enough. Don't want to destroy the wrapping all the way. Okay, now I need to remove. Yeah, so this one is covered in carton, additional carton by the seller. It's still kind of flimsy, but it's not as flimsy as the box of the GPU, because lately they have been very thin. Oh wait, they've always been thin, sorry. Even in the early days of GPU, graphical cards, 4K gaming, they've always been thin, at least the exterior part. So not much has changed on that one. This is for also RMA purposes, so that we have full evidence that this was completely untouched before the stream, so that if you find the defects on stream, it's the seller's fault, not the buyer's fault, and we can have this replaced. I'm almost there, guys. May need to cut more. be a science for this. Science of removing bubble wrap efficiently. 2 days. I ordered Wednesday, June 1st, and it arrived today, June 3rd. Yeah, so 2 days. I wasn't supposed to buy the 3080, but they restocked. The seller that sold the cheap 3080 a week before my birthday decided to restock a week after my birthday. So yeah. In short, I wasted money buying a graphics card on my birthday. That's basically it. So I'm still selling near buying price for the 3070, but slight discount, like 5%, 5%-ish discount, because it's still used. 1 week used. Actually, I exercised before the stream. I'm pretty tired. But have to keep the cadence. Or else you lose your whatever gains you've had on your previous sessions. You have to keep up. Some people exercise every day. I just exercise every other day. It's finally revealed itself. At least the box is 3080. Yeah, so PNY is more known for memory devices, but they happen to also sell graphics cards. And they happen to be the cheapest one in the market locally. So yeah, that's why I bought it. Approximately, it's worth $1,000. 3080 12 gig variant. So it almost has the same specs as a TI, 3080 Ti. Here's why I bought it. It makes it easier to sell, especially for those who are particular with VRAM. So yeah, which is why I bought this one over the regular 3080. Oh wait, I need to take a picture as well, but first show it to you guys. Accelerate, powered by PNY. Ampere architecture, ray tracing, DLSS, that I don't know what it stands for. 3080. Don't really care about RGB, but I guess it's fine. So yeah, there's the 12 gig variants. I don't know what these are. 3-year warranty? Does it say 3-year warranty? 3-year warranty and 4 monitors like the 3070. 3070 also has 4 slots for a monitor or any visual output device. 1 HDMI and 3 display ports. The HDMI is usually the version 2.1 for 4K 60 or 120 Hz. I think for the 3080 it's 120 Hz 4K resolution if you're plugging in using the HDMI. For the display ports, I'm not sure. Oh wait, picture. Picture first for the sellers and for reselling, if ever. Upgrading never ends, but reselling also never ends. on that one. Okay, Epic RGB. This should be the REVEL version because the PNY has 2 versions of their 3080, I think, at least. There's the... Actually, I forgot. One is REVEL, the other is... I forgot the name. But there's a thicker one. There's a thicker version. And I think this one is more focused on RGB, though I'm not sure. But the other one is thicker. Uprising? I think it's Uprising. REVEL and Uprising. So yeah. But you can just comment, basically notice from the get-go that they have probably the most simple looking box out there. Like usually there's a character, there's a game character usually on the box or something fancy, but they only have an Accenture sign here. It's like an Accenture sign. But yeah, one of the lamest boxes out there. Maybe that's why they're not as known. So yeah, so if you're PNY watching, you may want to improve your visual design on the box so you could attract more customers. You know. It may help. But the pricing is also good. But you need more better design, UX design on your boxes. Okay, I don't need to use the scissor for the sticker. Please. Sorry for the shaking. Flimsy table. Flimsy portable table only. Oh shit. I don't want to ruin the box, so don't remove the sticker. Okay, I lift it a little bit using my muscles. I toned the muscles. So yeah, I think they have a... I don't know if it's a standard protocol by NVIDIA, but they pretty much have the same boxes. They have a flimsy exterior box right here. It's very flimsy. Very thin. Easily tearable. And then they have this one. The black box. That's thicker. It's still cardboard, it's thicker, and it's black. It's also the same design for the Palette 3070 I've had last week. Oh! Uh-oh. Something's up there. Upon opening, I don't see the manual. It's supposed to be here. Uh-oh. No magic tricks if you're watching PC Hub. It's empty. It's not a problem. If it's just the manual. I mean, if I don't see the receipt, then we're gonna have a problem. Then we have this. I don't know what this is. Probably some sort of adapter. Since I don't have a manual, I don't know what this is. We'll have to check underneath. Where's the receipt? I'm gonna find out. Okay, so this is something I could argue with the seller. There is no receipt. I do not see the receipts. There is the quick install guide though I don't need this. I need the receipts. So now I have to inquire. Or it could be inside here. Nope. Okay, that could be a problem. Maybe get scammed here. I have to go get back to the seller and ask why is there no receipt. I specifically mentioned before after I purchased, I specifically requested a receipt for warranty purposes. I don't have it. There is like the sticker thing here. So basically this sticker is the only thing I have right now as documentation of my purchase. Why didn't they provide a receipt? I'm going to have to ask that sternly because I specifically asked for a receipt. Wait, I'm checking if it's hidden somewhere. Potentially be hidden somewhere. Oh yeah, anyway. I can't find it. Maybe the manual will say what this is for, though. Getting back to the parts themselves. Check. Is it hidden underneath? Nope. Yep, no receipt. Is it hidden here? Maybe it's hiding here somewhere. It's saying something about just the pin connectors, and that's it. It's saying about the pin connectors. And read it right here. Something about the pin connectors. And in multiple languages, so it covers a lot of paper. Consumes a lot of paper because it's translated in multiple languages. Still doesn't explain what this is for. I don't know what this is for. Anyway, I also need to take a picture of this later. But anyway, this is what everyone's probably waiting for. The 3080 itself. I'm still bothered by that missing receipt. Still bothered. So yeah, this is the 3080. I just hope it works, and I'll have to contact the seller. They're in Gilmore, by the way. So I can go there easily. In like 20 minutes, I can get there. So this is one in the plastic. And at the very least, the sticker is uncompromised. So that's a good sign. Before I open it, I should take a picture of the contents for RMA purposes. Show that nothing is broken, or I didn't tamper with anything here while doing the unboxing. It's just that the camera is missing. Oh, like the receipt. The receipt is missing. Disappointed. I specifically mentioned it. Picture time first, picture time. Picture time for this. I do believe I took a picture of the other one, so that's good. Okay, time to inspect the real thing and hope nothing's wrong. Yep, so I guess it's best to hold on to this one. Because this is like my only receipt right now. The one on the bubble wrap. It's my only one. Been streaming for 1 hour. So I guess we can tear this off on stream, so that you will see me tampering or damaging the goods while removing. can see if there's actual defects without my intervention. Although, the sticker is quite obviously sticky. Oh! Oh, there we go. Sticker is sticky, not surprising. So we have to pray that this works immediately. No issues. I should have brought a ruler. I forgot to bring a ruler. We can measure how thick it is. Anyway. This could also be a good thumbnail if I can just position it right and not destroy it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to message them about it. Soft copy is fine. Soft copy is fine. Yeah, so this is the 3080 triple fan RGB 3080 12 gig variant. The 12 gig variant part I'll only be able to identify once I've attached this monster of a GPU on my PC. Yeah, so it's only using, surprisingly, just two 8-pins right here. Hard to reach. Here. Two 8-pin connectors needed from your power supply. And the RGB supposedly around here. Just circle it around. Inspecting the fins, the heatsink fins. I'm not seeing any defect. Also on the other side. No rusts, no bent fins. Fans are spinning. What else can I expect, really? Yeah. No rattling parts inside. And you can also see the back for the output. I think it's, yeah, it's the same as the 3070. At least in terms of the type of slots, but not sure about the specs themselves. So yeah, there's one HDMI 2.1 or something equivalent of that, and then four display ports. I'm trying to autofocus. There we go. Yeah, so one HDMI and 3 display ports for 4 monitors in total. The back end has a lot of open space, hexagonal holes. There are some that actually selling this part right here, this grating. You can replace it. They do lose their luster immediately. I think that's what happened with my 1660 Super. I think there's a solution for it. There's like a substance you can apply to re-shine the back part, but I think that's good enough. Yeah, so looking at it, even the parts right here, well, I'm not sure about this one. There's a special one right here. But yeah, I'm gonna find out about that, about the slot here, the PCIe slot. Yeah, so I think for now it's all good. Just need to inquire about the receipt. And I think everything else, for GPUs it's very minimalist, and I don't know the purpose of this thing. No idea. I could open it, but first I have to put back the thing. So yeah, everything has, there's a lot of similarity between the 3070 and the 3080. This one also, the back part here that has an opening, it's also the same with the 3070 part. So yeah, so Except I think this one's thicker. I don't have a ruler with me. I'm supposed to bring a ruler. But yeah, you can just gauge it. It's almost pinky size. I'm not raising my middle finger here. So yeah, it's pretty thick. It's probably going to cover maybe 3 slots. Oh yeah, we also have to check for the straightness of the GPU. Check if it's bent. That's also a thing. But I think we're good in that regard. I don't think there's anything else to check. There are screws. Oh wait, are there the screws here? Or is it in the PSU? Okay, I think it's in the PSU. Okay, so no screws. Just, I don't know, maybe... I have no idea. No idea what this is for. And it's not part of the manual. It doesn't say what it's for. Yeah, the manual just states the pin connectors needed. Doesn't say what the thing is for. This weird accessory parts here. No idea. So yeah, I'll be assembling my power supply and graphics card soon as I wake up tomorrow, which is probably around noon, because that's how I roll, especially on Fridays. That's how I roll. I mean, I could... What time is it? Did I already take a picture of this one? I don't remember. Oh, it's already midnight. Okay, you already took a picture with the plastic on. I haven't taken a picture plastic off of the GPU. So that could be something worth taking a picture of. My guess is these things could be additional support or something. Maybe additional support for the weight. It's heavy. When the seller weighed it, it's around 1.9 kilograms. So it is. It's heavy. Okay. Okay, I guess that's good enough. That's good enough picture taking. Just more of receipt asking now. Where the bloody hell is my receipt? So yeah, I bought the power supply from a different seller. Actually, this seller, the one that sold me this power supply, is also selling the Corsair RM850, but it's slightly more expensive. Like $6 more expensive. Yes, I'm a cheapskate. But I also splurge money on PC parts, so there's also that. Just the right balance. Balance in all things. Be stingy in other parts like clothing. And be splurgy. Be extravagant in the things you love. That's how hobbies go. So that's fine. So yeah, I'll be plugging this in tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know if it's working. Well, yeah. Because I haven't sold my 3070, so in case this one doesn't work, then I still have my 3070. I'll only sell my 3070 once I've confirmed that, one, I've received the receipt, either soft copy or hard one, and that it's completely functional, with and without the fan. I only realized that the newer line of GPUs actually don't turn on the fan until they get hot, because I was used to GPUs having their fans active all the time. So this actually, I was surprised at the 3070. It wasn't spinning. I haven't played any game on the 3070. Just to let you guys, the potential buyers know, I haven't played a single game on the 3070. And it has never spun on me except for the part where I recorded my 3070 to forcefully spin the fans for sellers, just to let them know that it's working. I recorded a short video for my future marketplace listing, just to let people know that if the fans are working, and I haven't used the game at all. I haven't played the game on it yet, because the games I've been streaming are all on the PS5. And I don't want to juggle 3 games on the same week, because that's going to end up making the other games that I'm currently playing a lot longer than it should. So I'm going to end up playing it a lot longer if I'm playing 3 games. 2 is good enough. And thank you, Keith Blaze, for the follow. Yes, I need 50 followers. That's the follower goal right here. That follower goal is for Twitch. In order to activate subscriptions, that's how streamers earn on Twitch. I need 50 followers and 3 concurrent viewers for 30 days. So the concurrent viewers part is the hard part. But because nobody watches my streams, even the follower part is hard. But I'm getting there. Because of Keith Blaze, I need 2 more followers. Even if you don't watch, but if you unfollow on the same day or close to the same day as you followed, I ban people. I ban people on my channel. Because that's a fake follow. I call that a fake follow. You spontaneously followed without checking the content, my other content, and my stream schedule. So you're a spontaneous follower and I can't trust you with a follow. You're just probably going to bother me with the alerts. So yeah, I ban people for spontaneously following and unfollowing on my streams. If you unfollow like a few weeks from now, then it's understandable. But if you unfollow on the same day, yeah, you get banned. But that's for strangers, but for friends, well, you could also get banned out of it. For now, it's good that you follow and you don't unfollow, because that's the important thing for me for now. Once I've reached the 50 followers, then you could try focusing on the growing the audience, not just for bothering people to watch my streams like Heath Blaze, because I was like passively pressuring him to watch my stream. But for people to naturally just follow and like and watch the streams on their own, that's the goal. That is the goal, eventually. Been streaming for 2 years, and yeah. Not much to show for, other than spending a lot of money on PC parts. That's about it. A lot of unboxing, a lot of upgrading, a lot of ranting at the start of streams. I also do that. Yeah, and I stream almost every day, depending on mood, depending on audience participation. But yeah, no audience, then I stream like every other day. But if I see consistent audience that watches and actively chats with me, then I stream more. That's basically it. So yeah, that was the PNY Accelerate Gaming PNY GeForce RTX 3080 12GB Accelerate Gaming REVEL Epic X RGB triple fan LHR Light Hash Rate GPU. It's a mouthful of a title, because I'm reading it right now on my browser. It's a mouthful of a name, but it's basically a 3080 12GB variant, and I'm going to verify it once I've plugged it in and it's working. And I'm going to check GPU-Z to check the specs, if they're up to snuff. yeah, so that was the PNY, and there's also the RM850 Corsair power supply, because my current power supply would probably not be able to handle this one. So yeah, that's the main reason why I splurged even more money. Around $1,000 to buy the 3080. And I'm going to sell the 3017 year. Well, I'm not going to sell. I'm not going to mention. I already mentioned the price before, but I'm not going to mention it again. Yeah, just have to remind myself to demand a receipt because it's not here. Or they're waiting for a rating. Sometimes sellers do that as well. Sometimes they just wait for a rating first from the buyer to ensure that it arrived in good condition. But yeah, I'm going to rate once I've plugged it in successfully and both the power supply and the GPU are working. I don't have a particular game to test it on yet. I mean, most of the games I'm supposed to stream are still on my wish list. And the current ones I'm streaming are on the PS5, so yeah. It's too late to shift from Elden Ring PS5 to Elden Ring PC. It's kinda too late for that. So yeah, it has to be a different game that's not a PS5 exclusive. Right now, I don't have any thing that's a AAA game on my list of games that I'm supposed to stream, which is why I have to check out the State of Play ASAP. Probably on my Saturday stream, I'm going to watch State of Play. Yeah, I'm going to watch State of Play and identify which games I'm going to play on PC or PS5. I think Final Fantasy 16 is a limited PS5 exclusive, so I may still play it on the PS5. I think the Cat game is also on the PS5, not sure if it's on PC, but if it's on PC, I'll be playing it on the PC. So yeah, now that I have a beast of a GPU, and I'm assuming it's working, I should be able to stream more games on PC now, and rely on the PS5 less. And eventually, well, I doubt that Sony would let exclusives go away from the PS5. They'll keep making exclusives so that gamers like me will be able to justify the purchase of a very expensive 2060 console. Because I believe the GPU in the current PS5 is just a 2060. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a 2060 equivalent. So yeah. If there's a AAA game on PC, I'll definitely be playing that to justify the purchase of this one. Or else I'll just be using it on browser, which is a complete waste of money. So yeah, I'm no longer in need of a GPU for quite a bit. And just looking forward to, yeah, maybe a new monitor. I think my next purchase is going to be maybe a new monitor. RAM if it's needed, but right now 16 gig is good enough for now. I'll upgrade to 32 eventually if needed, but for now it's not needed and I'm low on money. So I'm not spending yet on anything at the moment other than bills and food. That's about it. Yeah, so thanks Keith Blaze again for following. If you have other friends who like to watch streamers or who would like to watch streamers, there could be, well, another unboxing session maybe a few months away, I think, at this point. So it's probably just going to be just more gaming streams on my end. There is a plan to learn violin, but that's not a guarantee that I'll be able to master it. So yeah, there's just a plan right now, just a tentative plan to put some violin streams as well, and maybe violin TikTok stuff, maybe. But yeah, focuses of my channel are still gaming. Yeah, and I'm still playing Elden Ring and Horizon Forbidden West on PS5. But probably on my next stream, it's just going to be State of Play. So yeah, thanks for following Keith Blaze. Just share the videos, share the love, share the channels. Because yeah, this is a passion project which I eventually want to make a career out of. So yeah, and if you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, join my Discord server, and also donate to my GCash, BPI, BAT, PayPal. All the links are found at allmylinks.com/mechlord or below the live streams you're watching from, or by generating the links on Twitch chat by typing an ! donate or ! follow. And hope to see you guys next time. I doubt Tom or Keith Blaze will be watching on my next stream. It's a State of Play, or the next following streams. It's like a one-off, but I do appreciate the follow. Yeah, so 2 more followers on Twitch, 957 subscribers left on YouTube, so that's a bit far away still. And hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. And I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. So yeah, that's it for me for now. I'm just going to demand the receipts. Going to plug this in later when I wake up, and I'll let you guys know if it's a success or not on my social media channels. For my social media, it's still Mechlord GM, because the Mechlord tags are still taken by existing Facebook and Twitter users, so I can't use them. I think for Twitter, yeah, for both Facebook and Twitter, the Mechlord tags are still taken, so I only changed my display name, but the tags are still the same, Mechlord GM, for Facebook and Twitter. But for the rest of my channels, it's all Mechlord now, and that's more memorable. Nobody mentions the GM part of my name anyway, so yeah, and nobody remembers the GM part, so yeah, just remember me as Mechlord, and hope to see you guys soon. State of Play reaction stream on my next one, Saturday. Yeah, the following night I'll be streaming State of Play and just doing reaction on it. No editing, because I'm a lazy. I can edit. I know how to edit. I have the tools for editing. It's just I'm a lazy fuck when it comes to editing, and that's pretty much the same for any streamer really. Nobody really likes to edit. There are some. I mean, I'm not universally stating that all streamers hate to edit, but I know most of them hate to edit, just like me. I hate editing, but I like the output. I like my outputs of it, but it's just a pain in the ass. But there should be an Elden Ring edited video coming up soon, once I've gotten down to editing the cheese strat. My cheese boss fights I'll be editing. Other than that, it's mostly just the live streams, focusing on live streaming without edits. Very raw VODs. So yeah, see you guys next time. This has been Mechlord, variety game streamer, future violinist, hopefully, but that's just tentative plan. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. That's it. PNY unboxing 3080 for my future streams and gaming, and the Corsair RM850 to power this one. Yeah, and time to end the stream. Have a good day, good night, have a good weekend. Hope to see you guys on my next stream, State of Play, around 10 p.m, 11 p.m, Singapore time, Saturday. Yeah, that's the next agenda. Right now, just gonna chill. Not going to plug it in yet, because it's going to take a while to remove my power supply, and then have to bother with the wiring for the cable for the new power supply. So that's going to take a few hours, and I'm not going to bother it for it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Or later. It's already Saturday my time. I'll do it when I wake up. So yeah, see you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Hope to see you guys on my streams. My future streams as well, not just a one-off. Not just a one-time thing, please. But I stream mostly on YouTube and Twitch if you don't mind. I stream special stuff on my Facebook profile, but that's very rare. It's an occasional thing. So yeah, I stream mostly on YouTube and Twitch if you're not aware yet. So yes, please watch me there and follow so that you'll be notified. You'll be notified if you follow on Twitch, basically, or on Discord, or Facebook, or Twitter. Not sure about YouTube if they have notifications for live streaming. Not sure about that.